The FIFA ranking system decides who gets an easy group, who gets a nightmare draw, and who walks into the World Cup already half eliminated before a ball is kicked. Right now, you think it's about performance only. It's not. It's about calculated points, quiet math, and a system that rewards consistency over chaos. And if you don't understand it, you're basically agreeing to a tournament you can't read. Rule 1. Rule 1. FIFA ranking points come from match results, but not all matches are equal. A World Cup qualifier against a top-ranked team carries more weight than a friendly against a lower side. The system calculates opponent strength, match importance, and regional strength in one quiet equation. That means beating a giant gives you a boost that beating a small nation never will. So your form is always filtered through context. You didn't just win, you won against who matters. Rule 2. Rule 2. The FIFA ranking system does not update in real time the way you think it should. It updates after official match windows, not every game you casually remember. That delay creates distortion. A team can look dominant in March and still drop in ranking by June because older results expire, and stronger results replace them. So what you think is momentum is often just timing. You're not watching a curve. You're watching snapshots pretending to be a story. Rule 3. Rule 3. Beating stronger teams gives you exponentially more ranking points than beating weaker teams. The system uses opponent ranking, so every victory carries hidden value. A win against a top 10 team can outweigh multiple wins against lower-ranked nations. This is where confusion starts for fans. You see a team winning 5 matches and assume dominance. The algorithm sees who they played and quietly disagrees. So your highlight reel means nothing without context, and the table never cares about your feelings. Rule 4. Rule 4. Not every match affects your ranking the same way. World Cup qualifiers, continental tournaments, and competitive fixtures carry full weight. Friendlies are heavily discounted. This creates a strange illusion. A team can win multiple friendly matches and still lose ranking ground. Meanwhile, another team plays fewer games and climbs faster because their matches matter more. So activity is not success. Importance decides everything. Your schedule doesn't matter. Your context does. And that's why teams look inconsistent when they are actually just under different scoring rules. Rule 5. Rule 5. Your region matters more than you think. UEFA, CONMEBOL, AFC, CAF, the CONCACAF, and OFC are not treated equally in ranking calculations. Some regions face stronger average opponents. Others inflate points more easily. So a win in Europe is not the same currency as a win elsewhere. This is where fairness becomes mathematical bias. You don't just represent a country. You represent a difficulty setting. And that quietly shapes your entire World Cup draw without you noticing. So geography decides destiny before the ball even moves. Rule 6. Rule 6. Rankings directly control World Cup seeding pots. Teams are sorted into pots based on their FIFA ranking. Top-ranked teams avoid each other in early group draws. Lower-ranked teams get stacked into harder groups. So your ranking is not just a number. It is your entire starting position in the tournament. This is where the illusion breaks. Equal competition, uneven starting lines. You think it's random. It isn't. It's ranked before it's played. And you're already inside that system long before kickoff. Rule 7. The FIFA ranking system does not care about narratives. It only cares about accumulated outcomes. No story bonus. No emotional weight. Only numbers stacked over time. And that is why the World Cup draw feels unfair even when it is mathematically consistent. You call it luck. It's not luck. It's arithmetic wearing a football shirt. So when you complain about a hard group, you're really reacting to numbers you never saw being built. That confusion you feel? That's the system working exactly as designed. You started with a system that feels random, but you end with a structure that quietly decides everything before the first whistle. You're welcome.